I was wondering if we could take a look at NUGT today.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at it. NUGT, this is the direction 300% bull position of the New York ARCA Gold Miners Index. The low on this is 17. The high is 192. Now, do you own this? Are you looking to buy it? What are we doing?
I reduced my position today.
Yeah.
Took a little profit, but I left about 2/3 on the table, actually. Just curious what your thoughts are on, where it's headed.
No, absolutely. So what has happened, folks, is that, the gold market has been on fire. The equities have been on fire. They've taken the swing points out with volume. If you look at this equity here, now this is you got to remember something. This is a leveraged product, 300% of the ARCA index, daily investment vehicle. The cool thing with these, if you really understand them, and folks, if you go to TFNN under ETFs, there's a couple of white papers that are great that Direction put in there, and that I put in there, but I got off Direction. But it's really cool because they explain how they compound on the way up and they get defensive on the way down. And this has been quite a streak. This little baby took out a B point, took it out with volume, so I can make the case that, yeah, we just started out at 1740. You go up to 25, you got $8, and the thing wants to go to, 35, 36, and we're already at 37. So that's the first part. The second part is that, is this thing going to rocket into 47? Yeah, it can real easy. This is how I've traded these. This is what ends up happening, is that because, I was just saying, they compound on the way up, and they get defensive on the way down. When you start compounding a number that is over 20, this is what I find, because I trade these a lot, okay? And you get it right, which you got this right, okay? In 2 days, the stock just went from 25 to 38, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I tend to take that money very quickly. And this is why. Because you don't have to go down much inside the ARCA index for this to pull back dramatically. So it goes just the opposite way when you're coming off a higher number, okay? So that's your danger, Mel. That's what it comes down to, And it's like, and where Mark's challenge is here, folks, is this, because I go through these challenges also, and I'm sure many of you do too. It's like all you need is one more day, and you know that if you compound 37, right? Do you know what I mean? It's like, okay, you're at 46, and you're at 46 in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Yep. So what I would do, I would take that into consideration, take into consideration that you're coming into a Friday, and then, of course, it's the good old King Dollar, man. And, King Dollar, looks like it's going to go lower tomorrow, So if I'm not going to hedge my bets here, but I can tell you this is how I think. That the way the market is right now, right, is that, yes, I think gold's going to go higher tomorrow, dollar's going to go lower, and this thing will go higher. That being said, depending where and what I wanted to do with the bread that you already have on the table, right, I'd probably take more than just 1/3 off what you took off. I know I would. I know I would. Because if I've learned anything over the course of years, the more money you take out of the marketplace, the more money you just make, period.